Good evening, ladies.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, teacher and Stella.
Hi, how are you?
I am fine.
Okay, that's excellent, Karen. How are you, Estela, today? How was your day?
My day was terrible. I just have to send some activities.
Yeah.
And exactly in basic English too. I have a
Okay.
problem with the peers. Like only like yesterday,
Yes.
one classmate started with the activity, with the collaborative activity.
Oh
Then
my
I had
God.
to talk with the tutor, and
Yeah.
and I told her and I asked her to accept my work alone.
Yes. And what she said?
Yes, and she said yes, and then I sent it, but it's not possible in the last 3 days to start with the collaborative activity.
Yes, that's true.
Then I told my peers that if they, for maybe for the next time, we can start at least 2 weeks before.
Yeah, but at least 5 days. It's
Yes,
okay. But the 3 days or 2 days before the deadline is no. There is not a justified reason.
yes, and most like it's like a few courses that I find good classmates, like they want to work. And
Oh.
I asked myself,
Uh-huh.
if they are preparing to be a teachers, how can they do that?
Yes, that's true. And for the things we have an excuse. So for
Yes,
everything we have an
always,
excuse, a perfect
always
excuse.
we have an excuse that
Yes.
no internet, they don't have internet, that they don't have a computer, that they everything, and I really don't like it.
Yes, I understand you, and this is something similar when you have the students in church that they have many excuses. And for example, where I work, that is an institute. Uh, it is supposed that they go because they need it, but sometimes they don't assist because it was not the time for them, or they didn't have the money, or they have any excuse, or they don't pay attention. And another person who is the person that is all the time saying, be quiet, stand, sit down, don't talk, don't chat, don't. Yes, I'm not this kind of teacher. The idea there is that they know what is their responsibilities, but some of them is difficult to handle. Yes, and with during my studies, I found people like yours, uh, a group that works perfectly, and we could develop excellent exercises, excellent tasks, but with others that it was not possible.
And I
Yes.
think it is easy for tutors and teachers to find one good student so fast. Normally, I have other problem in other courses is that they wait for one person to do the individual activity, and the person send the individual activity, and the others just make a resume of that, and that is all.
Hmm. Okay, yes, it's typical. Yes,
Yeah.
hello. I choose the role of alerts, and only since the time is over, the time is near over, the time. So put your comments, your contributions, and no more. And what about you, Karen? What about your peers? How have they been?
Yes, I was making the last homeworks about the text of English. Yes, I have. I didn't not that homework. I I didn't not I didn't the last word that is about a video. Really, in this time, I didn't have time for make this, and Yes, I am trying to um, uh, do it fast because my partners are asking for me. Then I don't know. It's very difficult because we don't talk often. I don't know. It's more hard do it of this way, and yes, I am stressing about this.
Yes. Oh, yeah, you're right. Not all the time we don't do the things because we don't like. It's because there is a situation that don't let us to continue with the process. But it's because there are others that they don't care about their own responsibilities. But as we say, so we think that one and the others are the same. But sometimes it is totally different. Yes, Kari, you're right. Okay, so let's start with this activity. I will share with you my screen, and the idea is to find pairs. Okay, because we are going to talk about physical descriptions and character and hobbies. So that's why I decide to use this kind of activity. Uh, in this slide, you see that there are seven adjectives, and behind of them there is the picture according to the word, but they are in this order. So you're going to guess where is the picture of the adjective. Okay,
Okay.
so Karen, would you like to start? Yes, ¿te gustaría comenzar?
Yes,
Would you like to start? Okay, so Karen,
yes,
this is the word lazy. You know what is lazy, right?
yes, yes, I know.
Okay. Where do you think it is? On the right, on the left, below, up, or behind of which word?
I think that is on uh, where is wait a minute under the word brave.
Under the word brave. Okay, let me check. Is it? Oh
Ah,
my God! Very good. Yes,
I
yes. So,
saw a sofa, then I thought it
okay,
is.
really? Okay,
Yes,
very good. So let me put this one here and do this. So I have a question for you according to this adjective. Uh,
okay.
who, who in your family is a lazy person?
My brother.
Yes. Why? Why do you say that?
Because he is very, very, very lazy. He don't worry about nothing. He is so fresh. The last year, he almost lost the year because he didn't his homework. I don't know.
Oh my God. Okay, so he is the perfect expression of the lazy. Okay, now Stella, it's your turn.
Okay.
So tell me where is here you see that is the word brave. Where
Mm,
is it?
brave. I think um to the in front of me, to the right of lazy.
On the
Uh,
right of lazy. So here.
yes,
Okay, let
on the
me show. Okay, okay. So let me check. Yes?
no.
No. Okay. Karen, it's your turn again.
uh, this honest under brave again.
Dishonest under brave. Okay, let me check. Okay, yes, very good. Dishonest. Have you ever had a not the opportunity, but the situation to find a person who is a dishonest one?
Yes, in my work, sometimes arrive
Mm-hmm.
uh, people that is so dishonest, ¿cómo es,
Dishonest?
profe?
Dishonest?
Dishonest,
Uh-huh.
dis, because he, I don't know, or maybe um, they love to steal food or they don't have the enough money. But yes, I have to stay
Oh,
very
so they
that.
they order the food and then they eat them and then they goes without paying.
Yes, or they say, "Oh no, I don't need that. I don't ask that. Sorry, I won't pay for that."
Oh my goodness, it's terrible. And what do
Yes,
you do in those cases?
um, we have to fight. O sea, no, because yes, if the boss see that I have to pay for something that I didn't eat, then no, I won't. I won't.
Okay.
Then
So if there is a problem, you have to pay for that.
yes,
Oh my.
if they don't pay and the boss look that they
Mhm.
um me hace pagar a mí.
Makes me pay.
Makes me pay. Yes,
Oh my goodness, that's terrible. And the customers need to think about that. And so I don't know why there are people in this world that is like this. It's sad.
yes.
Okay, Estela, continue. Let's going to try this time. What about social or any word? Any?
Any word? I know
Yes,
that
yes.
happy is on happy place.
Okay, so let me put here. What makes you feel happy, Estela?
Oh, I make happy when I get a good qualifications.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I feel happy if my daughters, if everything is okay with them,
Okay.
like the big one at work and the small one in the university. It
Mm-hmm.
makes me happy um, to be healthy, my
Yes.
family and I. When we are healthy, it is a happy situation, a happy feeling.
Okay. Oh, excellent. Very good. Karen, your turn again.
Uh, the word shy on the brave again and again.
Okay. Okay. Shy. Yes. Yes. So you have a good memory.
Yes,
I just kind of
Okay. So tell me about, are you a shy person?
like I say in the first class, yes. When I meet someone, I am so um, yes. I don't used to talk. I am very quiet. Then they say me, no, I am not bad. You can talk to me, and I don't know. But after when I have trust with this person, I can stop to talk. Then they say me, no, yeah, shh. I thought that you was an other person. No, I never imagined that you was like a parrot.
example, if you are in an international exam and you have you need to wait for the call of the coordinator, and you have to wait in the hall. You talk with somebody else, or you prefer to be quiet.
Teacher, can you repeat again? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Yes, so I'm so sorry because my son was crying here. So
No, don't worry about it. It's a beautiful dinosaur. No, it's a.
uh, if you are in an international exam or in an interview, and you have to wait in the hall, yes, while the coordinator calls you for the interview, you speak or you talk with other people, or you prefer to be quiet while the coordinator calls you for the interview.
I am very, very funny for this kind of socialization. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
um, because I the first question that I do is, do you go for the same, I don't know, room or classroom? And yes, that is
Okay.
they will begin the conversation, and after see, I
Yes.
have I
Okay.
make a friend.
Okay, that's good. Now continue, Stella. Your turn.
Oh my God, I don't have
Okay.
idea. I think brave on the same word, brave.
Okay, so the picture is behind of Brave. Yes.
Brave, yes.
Okay, let's going to check. I'm so sorry. What happened here? Oh my God. Okay. Yes. Very good, Estela. Very good job. Brave. Did you see that movie? Brave.
Yes. And you
Yes.
know why it calls my attention because I supposed to say my older daughter that
Mm-hmm.
she's just like her.
Oh, really?
Yes. You know, it's the kind of girl that she wants the adventure and she likes to go and climb and to do a lot of things. She's just like that. And then I compare my daughter with her.
And what she says?
She laughs. She likes it.
Okay, that's very cute.
Yes.
Okay, and in which situations have you been brave, Estela?
I think the situation when I was brave is when I knew that like 5 years ago that I had cancer.
Oh my God, yes. But everything goes well, or just
Yes.
or is something from the past.
Yes, thank God. Yes.
Oh my, thank you. Okay, yes. It was hard for you and for your family. I think so.
Excuse me?
It was a hard situation for you, not only for you but for your family too.
Yes, and I think like I remember my mom was the person who suffers more than everybody.
Yes, it's because the love of mom is totally different.
Yes, and I think if now it happened to me, like how one mom can accept that. That is impossible.
Yes, that's true. And we ask why. Yes,
Yes,
because we don't say because of what, yes, or what for, but we say why. Why me? Or why my sister? Or why my mom? Yes, we ask that. Why my daughter?
yes, it is a really hard situation. And it's
Yes.
not, it's like to know that you have it. And after, it's like to think about how the treatment will be. And like each time is something else and something else.
Okay, Stella, repeat. Please, the sound was not good.
And that the bad situation about this is that each time something else comes. Like at first time is like how the treatment will be. We
Uh-huh.
know that everybody knows that the treatment is hard, but we don't know until we live it, until we pass for that situation.
Yes.
And after the treatment, all right, it's like just to accept. The first step is to accept.
Yes.
Next is to start with the treatment, and that is really hard. After the treatment started, my worry was about my hair. I lost my hair, and that was the worst part. That the worst thing about all the treatment was that to lose
Mm-hmm.
my hair. It was really bad. After it's like okay, after the surgery, what will happen? It's like a lot of things.
Yes, and I think that is one by another thing and so on. So it's like a cycle.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, but I think that the faith in God, when we trust in Him, everything goes well. And then we have a learning from those situations, for those hard situations.
It is true. I think after that, I am a really strong person.
Yes, yes, and we learn many things depending of the situation that we have happened, but we learn to appreciate many things around our lives. That's true.
You know, something that I always say to people because it was true and it happened to me. I
Mm.
used to, I used to, I don't remember how to say when I iron my hair. I put straight my hair. I am really
Okay.
curly. My hair is curly, and
Yeah.
I used to straight my hair.
Ah,
And
okay.
after that, I never care about it. I don't care if I go outside just like that with my hair crazy. I don't care about it.
Yes. Yes, it's because we learn. Yes, this is
Yes,
a
I lose it,
learning.
and I prefer to have it anyway that lose it.
No, okay. I'm sorry. I don't care what do you think. If you like to look at me and laugh, okay, go ahead. You are down, but I don't care. Yes, we need to learn many things in this world. For example,
Yeah.
Karen, that is starting the process of living. We need to learn many things. Yes, and find the real meaning of each thing. Sometimes we worry for things that are not useful in our lives. Yes. So, but we need to learn in the way.
Yes.
Yes, okay. After this reflection, Karen, it's your turn.
Yes, I think that change the two words. Maybe that is all have to good. have all have to be good. I think no.
Again, please, the sound is not good.
Yo sí, profe.
Repeat again, the sound was not clear.
Okay.
Okay, try to say something again.
Hola. Maybe if you can change the two words that are there.
Oh,
I,
okay, I interchange. Yes.
yes, 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 yes.
Okay, so funny and social. Okay, okay. So here we go. No, you were very smart with this kind of games.
That is lucky.
Oh,
Lucky?
this is
Yes,
a luck. This is luck.
lucky. Yeah. She
Yes, this
she
is.
should buy the baloto.
No, I don't. I used to play that, but no, never. I used to found money in the floor.
Oh, really? So you're a very
What
lucky
is
girl.
that? I don't know.
Yes, when I am walking, I
Yeah.
just look at the floor. Then I found no, it's a lot of money, but I can um buy buy
Right.
ice cream for me,
No.
or maybe
Okay.
just save the money.
Oh, and when was the last time that you found money on the floor?
Um, a week ago,
Week ago. And how much did you find?
um, 2,000, 2,000 pesos. ¿Me
2,000
alcanza para
pesos?
volar?
Oh,
Sí,
good.
I don't have idea what is that.
What? What, Stella?
What is that? I don't know.
Eh,
money.
money.
Yeah, but money, yes, but how to get the money? One flower.
No, on the floor. On the floor.
Ah, the floor. I was thinking the floor. But what kind of thing is that? Okay.
Okay, yes. No, she says on the floor.
Okay.
The way when she's walking, with
Okay. Yeah.
when she passing.
Yes, I don't have plans of money. No, 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 no.
I
I
thought it was
just
a
found
game or
money.
something.
Okay, but that's excellent. So you really like a lucky girl because in my case it's like so it's like a lottery. Yes, because I don't find money very often, so it's almost never. Yes, but that's good. So in this case, you see that Mr. Bean is here
Mm.
in the picture behind of the word funny. Do you think that Mr. Bean is a funny person?
Uh, yes, he is like an uncle that I have. He's very,
Really?
very similar. Yes, because my uncle is his personality and his ideas are sometimes very similar because
Oh,
from
okay.
something stupid they have it's like an um, a revolutionary idea is something very crazy.
No. Okay. And what about you, Estela? Because Karen just found just all them, all of them. So
I enjoy watching him. I really like all the stupid things that he does.
really,
Yes.
I prefer watching the cartoon than the real one.
I don't like cartoons. I just prefer like him or even Chavo, Chapulín. There's
Okay.
the one in Mexico.
What's the
Eh,
name?
Cantinflas.
Okay. Cantinflas is an excellent actor.
Yes.
Was an excellent
Was.
actor.
Yes.
Yes, he was great. Mr. Bean, because sometimes I think, as Karen said, is very silly and sometimes stupid. Yes, but this is the aim. But for example, I like cartoons because my son enjoys watching this program, Mr. Bean in cartoon.
Mhm.
So I started to see this cartoon, and I enjoy it. It's funny sometimes, and sometimes I laugh. Yes. Are you sociable, Stella? Are you a sociable person?
Yes, I am social. Like I want to talk and but in like different ways. In my case, maybe because I'm busy, but I don't like to visit houses so that the people come to my house. I not really. I prefer like okay, we talk, but don't come to my house. I don't go to your house. It's like I like privacy.
Uh-huh, yes. So you are the kind of persons who enjoy going out, meeting at restaurants or even in the park.
Um, like I think because I was a mom since I was young, or but it's like I like to be at home. I am
Oh,
like if I have things to do in my house, I don't like to go out. Like the time like we left, and it's like for vacations. I enjoy
mhm,
like spending 1 or 2 weeks outside.
okay.
But normally I'm not the kind of person who likes to go outside.
Okay, I agree with you. In my case, I prefer to stay here in my house with my mom and my son.
Hmm.
Or if we go out, but the three. Um, when somebody invites me to go out for a drink or at a disco, I put my son or my mom like a wall
Yes,
because now I don't enjoy the discos. I think that it has changed and the aim of going there is another kind of thing, yes,
yes,
and the
good.
noisy people drinking or smoking or doing whatever. So I prefer to stay here in my house too. Yes, I agree. What about you, Karen? Do you agree with us, or you are the kind of person who enjoys going out with friends, being in restaurants or discos?
Yes, I think that is good to try the both
But
because sometimes it's good staying home because the gossip and the bad things that the people can say about it, conversation that you have in them homeworks and then home. Sorry,
yes,
and but I think that the life is enjoyed, no? Go out with a family or sometimes a group of friends to dance or um, go to drink coffee and
yeah.
have a long talk. I think that all is good.
Okay, and because you are in an age that experience each moment in the life is essential for you because you're going to compare then what is good and what is wrong, what makes you feel happy and which things done. Yes. So in your case, I think that is necessary, but maybe Stella and I, we have just passed for many things, or we have had the opportunity to experience those things, and now we can compare what is better for our souls and for our lives. Or I'm wrong,
yes.
Stella.
Yeah, that is true. But
I
I don't have time. Yes, because the work and my studies, and yes,
Yes,
I don't know
you
about
are a busy girl. Yes.
yes.
Excuse me, Stella. Stella, you like to say something?
Oh, about the part. Yes, yes. I didn't hear. Sorry.
No,
Um,
no, no.
it is like in my case. I when I was in secondary school, I was living in countryside, and the life there is very different than now living in a town.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Yes.
I can see my girls. They had a different life, and also when was the time for to enjoy parties and to be outside with friends, I didn't have that time, and now it's different. Just is to care about the girls and try that they be safe, and is that about.
Yes, you are the guide in this process, in the process.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Now this is your role now.
Yes, and because my husband is not here, then I feel like all the responsibility about the girls is mine.
Yes, that's true. Totally true. Okay, so now it's time for your expositions. Are you ready, girls? Tell me that you did the exercise.
Yes, I did.
Excellent. And you, Karen?
That is not for the next week. I heard that was for the next week. No,
No,
yes, I.
Ah, okay, Karen, good job. Excellent, congratulations for that. So you have 10 points. Okay, so who of you wants to start?
Uh, Teacher, but it was about the activity that we had. Yes, I sent it by email.
I received your email, yes, but I couldn't open it because I was using my cell phone. But just give me some seconds to open it. The idea was to choose any place in Colombia, yes? Any place, any city.
But
Yes, yes.
the activity that I did, it was about the
The soap.
The
no
word,
The pulse.
yes.
Yeah,
the puzzle.
Uh-huh.
that's
You did
that's
only the
possible.
puzzle? The puzzle.
Yes, I did it and I sent it to you.
Yes,
Yes, I did it. I
yes,
did.
yes. I received both, and now check this one. Yes, but the task was to choose a city from Colombia and talk about people. So describe the person physically and talk about their characters and maybe their hobbies. That was
Okay.
the homework.
Okay. I thought, but we can speak it. Yes, it's just talking about it.
Is
Yes.
yes, it's only talking about that. Yes, of course.
All right. I start?
Yes, of course. Go ahead.
Okay. I choose people from the coast,
Okay.
the North Coast in Colombia. It means Santa Marta, Barranquilla, Cartagena.
Okay.
Physically, they have um, brown skin.
Yes.
Some of them they have curly hair. Um, the ay, la estatura. They are medium,
High, medium high.
medium height. Mm, that is about the physique. Uh,
Okay.
the next step is about
Their
uh,
character.
yes, the character. They use they are very sociable. They want to no they are sociable and I no sé, I don't know the word, like son como confianzudos.
They are
Mm,
like outgoing or
how to say that, teacher?
outgoing.
Outgoing, yes, they're outgoing. They talk too much.
Yes, they are talkative.
Yes. And they like to listen to music too loud, and they make meetings outside the houses. Like they just sit around the house and drink or just talk. Normally at night, they used to leave home and stay outside just talking. What other thing? Physically, the character.
What about the hobbies?
Excuse me?
Hobbies, activities that they usually do.
The activities. They used to play football,
Mm-hmm.
the hobbies. Um, some of them go to fish,
Go fishing is okay.
fishing. Mm, I could see that the woman likes to put a lot of jewelry,
A lot of what?
jewelry, joyas.
Okay, yes, jewelry.
Uh, and spend time on the beach.
Okay, but in which time?
It's more like on weekends, during the weekends.
Yes, at weekends.
Yes.
Okay, Esteban. Something else?
No, teacher.
Okay, so Karen, your turn.
I had searched about Cartagena.
Okay,
Yes, and I found that it is the most touristic city in Colombia, and after when after a long time ago was the port most important in Colombia. Then his economic was so good, um, and now is a historical heritage of humanity of
heritage.
Colombia heritage. Yes,
Heritage, yes.
and of the humanity and Colombia. Um, still retains his medieval architecture. Ay, profe, ahí en
Architecture.
esa, ¿cómo es?
Architecture.
Ar-
Architecture.
architecture that
Yeah.
makes it so beautiful. I like so much the castle of San Felipe
Yeah.
and um, Church of San Pedro.
Okay. This is the cathedral, right?
Yes, cathedral.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes. Um, I found that in Cartagena you can do it many things in the night and
At night.
uh, at the at night and at days, like take bath sun and eat fish or make tresses.
Yes. It's
uh,
a beautiful word.
rastas no.
You can say like the trenza like braid or something like that. Braid or yes, braiding could be good.
Bridging.
Braid or yes, or braiding las
Bridge.
trenzas. Uh-huh.
Uh, and yes, and I there is a lot of aquatic attractions like watercraft and swim, play in the beach, and that is like a gusano that you
The
are in
one.
the yes, you are in un inflable.
Yes, this is a worm, a banana, like a banana, a plastic banana.
Yes, yes, yes. That,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know if it's the same because in the gusano,
In the
the
worm.
in the worm,
Mm-hmm.
the boat is so fast and in, I don't know, it's like a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
The boat um turn of right or at the left, and all the people that is on the world falls on the water.
Yes. Yes.
That
Falls into the
I
water.
yes, I won if they say me, come on, let's go. No, 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 no. I that scares me a lot. I don't like.
Okay. Okay. What else? What about the physical and the character?
There the people is very sociable and friendly. I think that they talks a lot and they love the ron
Mm-hmm.
and vallenato.
Yes.
Um, the most of the people are brown. También se puede utilizar como adjetivo de moreno o
Yes,
negro.
of course. Yes. Yes.
The Their brown is um, strange to see as someone from Cartagena with green eyes and blonde hair. The most of them are curly and with black eyes.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and they have a elastic body because he dance a lot. Champeta. I don't know to dance champeta, but they dance that like I don't know how if they don't have hips or costillitas, no, no sé.
Okay.
They
Yes.
move a lot.
Are they tall or are they short? What is the height of them?
I think that they are tall. I think no, the most and the men are so big and with a lot of muscles, muscle,
Muscles.
muscles,
Yes, muscles.
and the women are very beautiful. They have um his autonomy, anatomia,
Anatomy?
anatomy. Yes, they are tall too and have very a good um, attributes,
Attribute.
attributes, attributes. Yes.
Okay, very good. Something else?
No, that is all.
Okay, Karen, thank you so much. Thank you for your short exposition. This it was very interesting, and remember that the Cartagena is one of the heritages, yes, of Colombia, but by UNESCO, right? It was called by UNESCO.
Yes, 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 teacher.
I
I
think
something they more that in this city is where every years make um the Miss Colombia, all the judge and a lot of programs on TV show that with the yes like
yes, yes. There is celebrated the beauty contest.
yes, yes, yes. Hmm.
Yes, and it is sometimes they go to film movies. Yes,
Yes,
or not only national but international too.
yes. I don't know. And I don't know that is someone singer international art was filmed there. I don't remember. Maybe.
I don't remember either. Yes. Okay, thank you so much, Karen. No, Angie, thank you so much, Andy. So let me share my screen again because I want to share you. I don't know if you have used the expression have got and has got. Have you ever worked with this kind of expression or you only use have and has? Tell me.
I use that a few times, but I use that.
Okay, so you know what is the meaning of have and has got. You know how it works.
But
It's good.
that I understood was that is the same thing. To say have or has got means the same thing.
Yes, yes. This is an expression is most commonly in British, yes, the British English, where you use the have got, so you accompany the verb have with the other verb got, in order to say have like in the American way. So when you have the pronoun, personal pronouns I, you, we, and they, you use have got. But when you are using she, he, it, you use has got. So here there is an example of an affirmative statement. You have got big round brown eyes. And here there is an affirmative sentence using the third person of the singular. He has got pretty eyes. In the negative ones, in this case, have is the auxiliary. So you have to put the particle not together or separated but after have. They haven't got two sisters or they have not got two sisters. She hasn't got light brown hair or she has not got light brown hair. When you make a question, it's the same. You put the auxiliary at the beginning, like this, like here. Have you got long or short hair? Has she got two pets? So this is the expression when you use has or have got. Notice the difference between this expression and the normally that you use in the American one. You have green eyes. Please forget this, the auxiliary is not here in this place. You have green eyes. So this is the most common phrase that you use when you are speaking. Now, because in the British one, you say you have got. So here you say you have green eyes without got. When it is negative, in third person, you use has to. For example, he has pretty eyes. Yes, he has pretty eyes without got. It means in the American. In the negative, you use the auxiliary in present simple. They don't have two sisters, or she doesn't have light brown hair. In questions, you use the auxiliary and you put it at the beginning. Do you have long or short hair? Does she have two pets? So notice that the difference is in the use of the auxiliary. In the American one, you use the auxiliary do or does to make negative and interrogative sentences. And with this expression, have and has got, you use the verb have or has as the auxiliary. Do you understand me, Angie and Stella?
Yes.
So let's going to check if it is true. Give me please one sentence, an example of one sentence using have or has got and the other in the American way.
All right. One example with got. Um, mm, can I say my daughter has got a motorcycle?
Again, please. Again, please.
My daughter has got a motorcycle.
Yes, yes, it's perfect.
And my daughter has a motorcycle.
Okay, that's true. Now, Angie, your turn.
Angie, soy yo.
Angie, Karen. Karen, yes. I'm so sorry, Karen. Angie is in the morning.
No, don't worry about it. Um, my brother has got uh, short hair.
Quítale la. Short hair.
Okay. My brother has got short hair. Yes.
Okay, yes.
An American example, it could be he has short hair.
Okay, excellent. That is the idea. If you use has got or not is your own decision, okay? Sorry,
But the meaning is uh,
it's
the
the
same,
same.
yes?
Yes, it's
Ah,
the same. It's only
okay,
an
okay,
expression.
okay.
Okay, here we have a vocabulary related with all about the appearance and features that we can use when we want to describe a person for being more exactly. Okay, so in the general appearance, Karen, could you please read the list?
Handsome,
Yeah,
looking, pretty, attractive, beautiful, plain, ugly.
ugly.
Ugly, ugly.
Yes, ugly. Okay, do you understand all the meaning of them?
I don't know what means plain, and I am not sure about good looking.
What do you think good looking is?
It's something like eh, bien bonito, como que se ve bien, o sea que no es como guapo o algo así, aunque guapo es handsome, entonces pues no, no estaría tan segura.
What do you say, Estela, about this?
Um, I don't know the word plain.
Okay, okay. Starting for good looking, yes, it's a person that is guapo, yes, but it's not the most, yes, for example, handsome. O sea, es guapo, pero, o sea, no es feo, sí, es
O sea, es
simpático.
como algo decir que aguanta.
Exactly, that's true. That's true. And plain is a person that is like simple. Yes, you know what is simple?
Okay,
So,
yeah,
Like
it's
they
not
don't worry
interesting.
about
so it's not ugly. Yes, it's not ugly, but it's simple.
it. It's something that no are worried about his appearance. Yes.
Appearance, yes, yes, you can take that. Or maybe sometimes the person can put makeup or any different style, but the person doesn't change. Yes, so it's the same, but it's not an ugly
Mm,
person. It's not a like a it's not a monster.
it's
Okay,
like a photo. Photo.
it's what what?
It's like a photo. Don't change.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Now, age. Could you please, Stella, read about this, the
All
list?
right. Young, middle-aged, old, in his early, mine, late 30s.
Mid, in his mid.
Mid,
Do you know what is the meaning of, oh, the, yes, the meaning of
mid
in his
como en la
early?
mitad.
Yes. It is used, for example, when you don't know the age of the person. You don't know how old is she or he exactly. So you can use this expression. And in this case, you have here 30s because it means treintas.
Mhm.
So, for example, I talk about Juanes, and I think Juanes is in his early 30s. If I say that, it means that Juanes is between 30 and 34 years old. But if I say Juanes is in his mid 30s, it means that Juanes is 35 or 36 years.
Okay.
And if I say Juanes is in his late 30s, it means that Juanes could be between the ages 36 to 39,
Close to 40.
close to 40s, yes. And then you continue changing in his early 40s, in his mid 50s, in his late 80s, uh, any number, but you are not sure about the exactly age. This is the use. And of course, you have to change his by her if you are talking about a girl, or about their, because if you are talking, for example, about a couple, they are in their early 90s, for example. Yes, yes,
Okay.
Angie, Karen.
Yes, yes.
Okay, height, tall, short, and medium height. Medium high is like, for example, this is our standard in Colombia. We are medium high. But for example, the American and the European people, they are tall. And in Peru, most of them are short. Yes.
Yes.
Build. Karen, please read the list.
Overweight, plump, well boiled, of medium boiled, broad shoulders, athletic, slender, slim, thin, skinny.
Okay. This is about la contextura into Spanish. ¿Sí?
Yes.
Cómo es la persona. Overweight. You know what is overweight?
Subida de peso.
Yes. Plump.
No la conozco.
Como
Gordito.
gordito.
Sí, gordito. Gordito,
It
pero
is that
gordito significativo.
body is something similar at chubby.
Yes.
Chubby.
Chubby.
But I thought
Chubby.
that chubby was like only one expression.
Is what?
One expression.
Yes. Yes.
Because
Mama,
Shobi is a drink. It's one small bottle, like, and the name is Shobi. It's like a soft drink, but it is small, and the bottle is
yeah.
like no round.
Round.
It doesn't have like a cintura. It's like just
Un barril.
así un barrilcito, sí, con tapa.
Yes. But you can say that the person is a shabby. For example, Don Barriga is a shabby person.
Okay.
Yes. And plum, you can use the same in the same way. Yes, you can use it. Well built is when the person is not fat, but is strong, like
Okay.
fornido.
Mhm.
¿Sí? Lo llamamos nosotros fornido. O una mujer también puede ser para una mujer, que sea fornidita. Medium build es que tiene una contextura media, o sea, no es ni gorda, pero tampoco llega a ser flaca. Broad shoulders is the person similar to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Remember that
Sí, extra,
tiene,
strong.
no, it's not strong. It's because the shoulders are broad, o sea, son marcados los hombros, se ven más hombros
Okay.
que otra cosa, ¿sí?
Qué cabeza.
Por ejemplo, sí, exacto, se tiene muchos hombros. Slender es esbelto, ¿sí? Slim es delgado, thin es flaco, skinny es flaco, pero muy flaco. O sea, puede llegar a ser anoréxico sin significar que tiene la enfermedad, ¿no? Skinny. I met a student, she was very, very skinny. And I asked her why, and she said that is like something like familiar. It's like a gene. They are very skinny. And she was very tall. So you can see, look at her, and you say, oh my God, this girl is sick, but actually no.
Okay.
Eyes, the colors of the eyes, Stella.
A green, blue, gray, brown, black, honey, big, small, round, oval, almond, and slanting.
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 Yes. Which of them you don't understand?
I don't know. Almond is como almendra,
Yes, yes.
but the last one is slanting. No, I don't
For
know.
example, the Chinese people,
Okay.
they have got slanting eyes.
Okay.
Yes, rasgados.
Oh, rasgados.
Hair. What about hair, Karen?
Mm, uh, yeah. Straight,
Yes.
white, curly, bald, fair, dark, black, brown, blonde, red, gray, white, short, long, shoulder length.
Okay, which of them you don't understand?
I
Uh, the first word.
Listen.
Mm,
fail.
This is used when, like Shakira here in this photo, she has fair hair. Like, it's the same as blonde and blonde.
mm,
And ball.
The
Calvo.
person, yes, the person who doesn't have hair. Any other one? Shoulder length is the person who has
A la,
a la
a la
altura del
altura.
hombro. Sí, que tiene el cabello largo hasta el hombro.
yes, I have the hair that this way because
Shoulder
my
length.
mom. Yes, I had my uh, hair long. I like in my photo.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yes, but my mom cut my hair the uh, shoulder length.
Uh-huh.
Y ahí say just bueno, le dije que me cortara solo la puntita y me cortó todo eso.
You know, just the points.
Yes, but
I'm sorry.
But you looks nice in that photo. You looks nice. It's perfect.
Yes, here is
yes,
nice.
in that photo, in the real life, I look like I don't know if you had seen Shrek 3 when Lord Farquaad. Yes, I look like like him.
Like your father, no, or like her.
No, no, like Lord Farquaad of the movie Shrek.
Okay.
That his um, shoulder.
Okay. Lips. Let's going to continue with lips. Full lips and thin lips. Full lips, rellenitos, and thin lips, delgados. Full
Mhm.
lips, you can say, for example, I have a thin upper lips and down full lips. Okay, so you can mix the full lips because not all the people have the same kind of lips, and our lips are not the same. The upper with the lower. Yes, in my case, but it's no, I have thin lips, but for example, which one? I think that
I
that
don't know. That man that used to play football. I don't know. Like
like what?
Moreno, este muchacho. Un futbolista.
Um, but he's playing now.
No, no.
Uh, what is the name of that? I think that I know.
Yeah, I forgot the name.
He has full lips.
Yes, but the one is the el inferior es más grande.
The upper is superior and lower
No,
inferior.
el inferior.
Lower.
Upper and
Lower.
lower, the low.
The lower is the full lips. Full.
Yes.
Yes, it happens, and that's true. Skin. Dark complexion or light complexion. Dark complexion, for example, the person that we are talking about, or African people too. Light complexion, as for example, Shakira. Yes. Black, in Choco, we find black people. Dark brown is when the person, maybe Cali has people with dark brown complexion. Yes.
Mhm.
Brown, brown trigueño, light brown, es más clarito que brown, ¿no? O sea, no es completamente blanco, pero tiene un poquito de colorcito. White, blanco. Pale es también es the synonym of white, and yellowish as the Asian people. Yellowish es la piel amarilla que llaman, ¿no? Que generalmente es en los asiáticos.
Mhm. Pale. Should be like pálido.
Yes, yes. Other features like the beard, la barba, mustache, el bigote, if the person wears glasses as me, a friendly smile. For example, in this photo, Shakila has a friendly smile. Wrinkles, with the pass of the time, we get wrinkles, que son arrugas, and freckles, que son las pecas. Okay, so who wants to read the short description about Shakira?
I can read.
Okay, go ahead.
Shakira is short and slim. She is young and she is married. She has got two sons. She has got long, wavy, blonde hair. She has got big almond brown eyes. She has got a friendly smile. Shakira is also sociable, warm-hearted, imaginative, and happy, but she tends to be jealous at times.
Okay, excellent. Here there is an example that you can use when you refer for a negative adjective for the person. When you say, for example, she's an angry person, it sounds a little rude. So it's better to use she tends to be angry, or she can be angry at times, but not being as direct as we usually do. Okay, in order to don't be rude.
Okay.
Okay, okay, very good. So let me show you here. In this slide, you can see that there are adjectives, and here there are some definitions. Yes, there are some definitions. So, for example, what is the definition of honest?
Honest.
Excuse me one moment. Tell me, what is the definition of honest here in this list? The list that you can see on your right.
That letters are too small, teacher.
Really? Okay, show me. This, it is better?
Yes, better. Thank you.
Okay. No, you're welcome.
Honest, like never tell lies.
Yes, very good. Jealous.
Jealous. Feel, no.
Karen, you can help us.
Maybe yes. Feel angry about not having what others have.
Yes, yes. Talkative.
Talk, no. Yes, talk.
No.
Talk to. No.
No, it's
Never stop talking.
Yes, yes. Never stop talking.
okay.
Shy.
Not say hello.
Yes. Mean.
Hate spending money.
Yes. Loyal.
Talk to everybody.
No.
Never betray friends.
Yes. Betray, it means que nunca te van a faltar.
Loyal is sí.
Yes. Imaginative.
Able to think of new ideas.
Yes. Sociable.
Talk to everybody.
Yes. Okay, excellent. Now, the next exercise, because there is a saying that according to the color is your personality or your character. So here in this small chart, you can see your favorite color and your character. There are some colors and they use some adjectives. You're going to listen to me and you're going at the end tell me what is the adjective that is not mentioned according to each color. Okay?
Okay.
So this is presenter. On today's program, we're going to talk about colors, what they can do. What do for you. Colors can describe people and their personalities. So welcome, please tell us a little bit
Profe, se
about
oye
colors.
entrecortado, no entiendo bien.
Okay, thank you for telling me that. Now it's better?
Choppy? The sound is choppy?
Yes. Now it's better?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes. Now. Okay. Can describe people and their personalities. Welcome to our show, Mr. Shan. Please tell us a little bit about colors. Mr. Shan, let's start with red. Many people are afraid of wearing this color because it's so bright. If you see someone wearing red, you can be sure they are very brave and quite happy with their lives. What about blue? I've heard that people who wear this color are rather mean. That's not true. In fact, they are usually very kind also. You will never see someone wearing blue lose their temper because they always remain calm in a crisis. I thought people who wore green were calm. No, no, quite the opposite, in fact. They're usually quite yellow people, and for that reason, often become angry. They are very sociable, though. They like being with friends and always have something nice to say. What about black then? The most popular color of all. Everybody knows that black represents power and money. People who wear black a lot, though, can sometimes be mean. They don't like sharing things. They're not all bad, though, as they're often quite happy and smile a lot. That's very interesting. What about purple? Purple is a color that belongs to someone who is very loyal and a little shy. Purple lovers usually make very good friends. Next time you see someone wearing purple, talk to them. Well, I'll think about it. So, do you have anything else to tell us, Mr. Shan? Yes. Let me tell you about yellow and white. A person who wears yellow has a serious nature. They're also very warm-hearted, though, and they love children and animals. White, now, is the color honest people wear, like green lovers. They're also sociable and enjoy meeting people. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Chan. Okay, so tell me, in red, what is the adjective that is not mentioned?
Oh gosh. I should write it.
No,
Energy?
yes.
Ah,
Energetic
¿sí?
is the word that is not mentioned. Blue.
Wow.
What is the blue that is not mentioned in the people who wears blue?
Mean?
Okay, very good. Green,
Green. Lazy.
lazy, yes. Black,
Dishonest.
yes, very good. Purple,
Loyal. Loyal.
no,
Shy?
no.
The only
Yes, the only one. Yes, the only one. Yellow, what about yellow?
warm hearted.
No, it's not that the word.
Funny.
Serious,
Yes,
serious.
yes. No, funny is the word that is not mentioned in the short conversation. White. What is the?
Lazy.
Yes, yes. People who wear in white, they are not lazy. They are like active. Could be possible. Okay. So what is the this exercise? Karen, Angie? No, Karen. Yes.
Yes.
Karen, sorry, Karen, you're going to ask Stella what is her favorite color. And according to the example, this blue example that you can see here, you're going to describe her and according to this chart. Do you understand me? And then Stella asks to Karen about her favorite color and about and then they describe the character of Estelle and Angie from Estelle. Excuse me one moment. I put the
I
mic.
don't understand.
And Karen is going to ask you about what is your favorite color,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to use the chart. Yes, she's going to use this chart and this example. Your favorite color is yellow, which means if you follow the table that you are a rather serious, bad, warm-hearted person. Do you agree with this or do you feel yourself different? And you answer. And then you ask Estela ask to Karen. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to put the microphone off.
Me toca preguntarme, ¿sí? Estela, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue.
Blue, like me. Okay. Then that's mean that you are a person kind and um calm. Do you have patience?
Um, I agree with kind. Um, do you see yourself different? I agree with kind.
Yes, but do you are you agree with calm?
Oh, if I no, I don't agree with calm because I am not a calm person.
No, then you are how to say revolutionary person. No, then yes, there something bad do you did in your when you was more young.
I am not revolutionary, but
No.
I lose my calm easy.
Easily?
Then do you like to wait for someone?
Excuse me?
Do you like to wait for someone, or do you want the thing so fast?
Yes, I want things fast, and I don't like to wait more than 2 minutes.
Me too. I am very. I love the lo puntual. I love that punctuality.
Punctuality. Punctuality.
Yes, me too.
Yes, that.
But in Colombia, it's a little complicated.
Yeah, that is. I have friends when I uh, talk to them. I say, okay, then I see you in the park at the 3 p.m. clock, but they
Mhm.
arrive uh, at 3:30 or 4 o'clock. Then that makes me so angry.
Yes, that's true because when the person is very punctual, bother than others or contestant that others arrive late.
Yes, that is what happened with my classmates. I do not accept that they send the activities late.
Hmm. But you have to face these kind of problems during your professional process, your learning process.
I think I have to, but in my case, I prefer to work alone all the time.
Yes, sometimes we need. The idea is to communicate with the tutor and then they decide, yeah,
Yes,
because the idea is the collaborative work.
but a few times when I find a good group, it is very nice to work like that. But it's like in my case, I get tired to try to push everybody.
Yes, yes. We try one or two times, yes, but then you say, "Oh, hello, please. What is the objective here?" So, who is interested in the learning process? Yes.
Last year, I found a classmate, and she was living in a place is in not in Colombia.
Oh, okay.
And then I got so like I feel terrible because she was the kind of person that like organized the group, and she was good. But normally, one classmate sent a job, a work, an activity, and she say, "That is that you sent? What is that?" It's like I said, "Oh my God, I will never say that to someone." And she put like everybody to work, and like it is not like that. If you need help, you can ask me, but it is not the activity that we can accept in the collaborative work.
Yes, that's true. Or somebody that doesn't change the things that you send. Yes, so you make some corrections, and they don't read it, and they let like this, or copy and paste.
Yes.
But continue with our topic about the character and the colors. Do you think that it is true that we can say if the person is in this manner, if she wears or he wears the color?
I don't think so,
Why not?
because in my case, like I feel that if we see that list, like my color will be red, but red has something bad, and it's like no, and I think we can't classify people because of that.
Yes, and Kari, what do you think?
About the color,
Yes,
the mix of the color.
if the color says what kind of person is.
I think that in the bird of calf, no, no, that no is true, and I think that other topics influence in the personality of the someone because I like to wear the black too. Then I am confused if I am blue or I am black. Then they can be a mix of a lot of colors. Then um, some person uh, would like to use clothes colorful.
Yes,
Um,
colorful colors.
yes, maybe he or she has a lot of personalities of or have a bit of them.
Uh-huh, okay, yes. It's the same as the first impression. You can say that this person is like this because in the first time that you saw her or him acted like any manner. Because with the time you can change your mind, your opinion.
Yes, yes, that is so true. But I think that the first impression imports a lot.
Impression, yes, impression.
Yes, because it's the first um, point of view that you have of this person. Then, in that time is when you say, okay, that person is good, or oh no, that is so bad. Then I can talk with with her or with his.
With him, yes, that's true. Okay, my dear ladies, the
Mhm.
time is over in this occasion. There is something missing that it was a reading, but in the next class we will see it. Okay, we will read it and we talk about that. So maybe next class we're going to continue with this topic and seeing what is the difference maybe in different places around the world. Okay, so we can compare. So if you like to check about how people is in Brazil or in any country that calls your attention, you can bring ideas for the next class. Okay, the idea is to use the expression has and have got, and also the vocabulary thing today about from the head to the top. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Have a nice night and see you next Tuesday.
Same.
Thank you, teacher.
Enjoy
Thank,
your weekend.
Okay, have a nice weekend too.
Okay.
thank
Thank you.
you.
Bye bye. Bye,
Bye.
Karen.
See you
Bye.
later. Bye.
Bye.